to what I believe is the last race before we take a bit of a lunch break here at the circuit. And indeed, therefore, it's our last heat race of the weekend, unless I'm very much mistaken, Andrew. It's going to be our Senior Max third heat. And here is your grid. It's going to be Jack Tritton and Aidan Lee on the front row of the grid. Riley Phillips, who is our Junior Max champion. Sorry to throw that one at you, Andrew. And Jodie Newman. Yes, indeed. Riley Phillips, our Junior Max champion, trying his hand at the Senior Max here. Jodie Newman will start fourth. Fifth will be Tom Fuller. Savannah Whitebent will start sixth. Then it will be Lex Stevens and Chris Calavascioti rounding out your 8-kart grid. And as I say, this, I believe, our last heat of the weekend. Let's have a shout out to the heats. I think we've seen some absolutely fantastic heat racing, and it bodes very well for the finals. I think we're in for a treat this afternoon, Sunday afternoon, here at Wilton Mill. It's Sunday. There's some good motorsport on. The sun's out, in spite of it being the latter part of October now. It's all good, isn't it, as they come out onto the track.
Better conditions than Japan this weekend.
Much better conditions. Yes, Japan this weekend and last weekend. All the Japanese motorsport we've been watching recently has been rain-drenched. Andrew and I sometimes have some quite nerdy motorsport conversations. We're trying to ask ourselves why all the major series go to Japan in October.
In typhoon season.
Yes, absolutely. Mind you, I suppose under slightly different conditions we could have had Storm Brian coming through here, so I don't know. Nevertheless, sorry folks, listen to us talking
not knowing what we're referencing to, any Formula One fans, that whole thing with Pierre Gasly not being in Austin this weekend, completely pointless. The Super Formula race got called off.
Yeah. Oh well, it gave Brendan Hartley the chance to have his Formula One debut, and we're big sports car fans, so good for him as they're coming round to start this. Jack Tritton and Aidan Lee on the front row. Looks like we're good for a start, and indeed we are. Tritton had a good start there, and I think Riley Phillips in the 94 may have followed him through there. Look out for Phillips in this one, of course, because Phillips, as we've been saying, very accomplished in the junior class, and in fact going around the outside of Jack Tritton at Christmas. Phillips makes that stick. What a move from Riley Phillips, going straight into the lead, showing exactly why he's got such good, been so dominant, to be quite honest, in the Junior Max class this year. Phillips already up to second place. No dramas elsewhere in the field, so it's still a good 8-kart battle as they head down the back straight into the boot.
Of course, Riley Phillips has taken both heat wins in this class so far this weekend, so can he make it a hat-trick? Already over half a second clear of Jack Tritton in second place.